What is up everyone, Lone Hawk here today, and welcome back to Planetside 2. Except today's video is going to be different than normal. It's not for you grizzled veterans out there, and it's not for the battle rank 100s out there. This video is for people who maybe haven't played Planetside 2 or haven't experienced it to its fullest. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you why you should play Planetside 2. Alright, so before we get into why you should start playing Planetside 2, I'll give you a brief description of what Planetside 2 is. This is off of the Planetside 2 website. Planetside 2 is a revolutionary, massive-scale, first-person shooter where soldiers battle as one in strategic targeted missions against enemy empires in all-out planetary war. The game challenges the skill and grit of the most seasoned soldier through intense infantry, air, and ground vehicle gameplay. Now, if that sentence alone isn't enough to make you want to play this game, stay tuned because I'm going to be telling you why you should play it. Alright, so the first reason is possibly the best reason for you to play Planetside 2, or at least try it. Planetside 2 is completely free. You do not need a credit card, there's no beta, no trial. You can get the full game right now and play it for free with nothing, no credit card needed. Now, some people may think this is actually a bad thing because lots of people associate free-to-play games with pay-to-win games. But I'm here to tell you that I've played a lot of free-to-play games in the past, and Planetside 2 is the least pay-to-win free-to-play I've ever played, and that's my honest opinion of it. You can do exceptionally well in this game without paying a dime. I know plenty of players, lots of players, who are much better than I am, who have not paid a dime. So if money's the reason you're not playing Planetside 2, or you think it's a free-to-play game that's really pay to win, come out here and try this game, because I promise you, it is not that. Alright, so just because it's free doesn't mean it's a good game, and I understand that. So this brings us to reason 2 of why you should play Planetside 2, and that reason is there is something for everyone. And when I say everyone, I mean everyone that appreciates first-person shooters. If you're a person that's never played a first-person shooter, this game probably isn't for you. But if you've played a first-person shooter that you enjoyed, chances are there's something in Planetside you'll enjoy. And I can tell you why right now. I'm going to be comparing Planetside 2 to the two most popular first-person shooters I can think of, Battlefield and Call of Duty. Now, if you enjoy Battlefield, I think Planetside 2 is going to be a perfect fit for you, because it takes Battlefield to a whole new scale. Instead of having 32v32 fights, you can have 100v100 fights with practically limitless vehicles. There's no maximum amount of vehicles you can have on the field like there is in Battlefield. And if you don't want to be in a vehicle, you can go in infantry and you can just do anything you want. The game is your oyster and you can make of it what you need. And that's why a lot of people, I think, don't play Planetside 2. They don't take the time to see that this game has so much to offer. Now, if you like Call of Duty, the same thing can be said. There are small battles that don't take place with 100 versus 100 people. You can get battles between 6-on-6 people. You can find these sort of fights, and you can even bring a vehicle to them. You can do whatever you want in Planetside 2. So if there's any first-person shooter you've enjoyed, I can almost guarantee you there's something in Planetside 2 you would enjoy. Alright, so I've saved the best for last. The third reason, and possibly the best reason for you to try Planetside 2 is the community. There are so many games out there with great communities, with just great people you want to play with, and Planetside 2 is no exception. If you head over to the Planetside 2 forums, or the Planetside subreddit, you will find such amazing players. You will find people that love the game like you do. You will find people that will help you if you're struggling. The people in this game are just amazing. Actually, prior to making this video, I posted a post on the subreddit and asked, hey guys, why do you love Planetside 2? Why are you still here? Why haven't you moved on to another game yet? And I got an overwhelming number of responses. Over 80 people were like, this is why I love the game. This game is an amazing game, and I love it. And I'm actually going to finish off this video by reading you some of the reasons people said and giving you my comments on them. So, one of the ones that stood out to me says, there's nothing like Planetside at all. People say only in Battlefield, I'm sure you've seen those commercials. However, it's really only in Planetside, and this is true. Take anything Battlefield does, and Planetside does it times 10. Not even kidding you. Times 10. There are way more vehicles, there are way more people on the field. It is just insane. And if you don't like that, play a smaller battle. It's completely up to you. Another one I saw that stood out to me was, it's the only shooter I've played with a real feeling of a bigger picture, of logistics, and actual teamwork. No other FPS can touch Planetside 2 when it comes to these qualities, and this is true. The continental gameplay is insane. There are these things called alerts in Planetside 2, where you want to take as much territory in a continent as possible before time runs out. And if you win, you get that whole continent, and you get a bonus for holding that continent. And it's a really fun way to promote teamwork. It's a really fun way to get into large-scale battles if you're into that, and if you're not into that, it also allows you to get into smaller battles where these alerts aren't taking place. So I think this is another really good reason why you should play Planetside 2. Now this is possibly my favorite reason, my favorite thing that someone said. Pyrometh on Reddit said, it's the only shooter that gives me a team big enough to hide behind. I think this is a great way to sum up the video. Planetside 2 is just such a big game. It's an expansive community. You get to feel part of a team. You're just so many people around you. It's just such a fun, interesting game. So if you haven't tried it, I'm going to challenge you. Try Planetside 2, and don't just try it for 10 minutes. Try experiencing everything. If you like vehicles, try the vehicles. If you like infantry, try that too. There's just so much in this game that I feel like not enough people are being a part of. I think lots of people in this community, in the whole gaming community, would enjoy this game, but they just really haven't tried it. Alright, so to sum everything up, if you play Planetside 2, share this video with a friend. If you don't play Planetside 2, try the game. And if I didn't convince you, click the link in the description that links you to the subreddit that tells you why you should try this game, why it's such an amazingly fun game. And with that, I'm leaving you. I hope I've convinced you all to at least try Planetside 2. If not, well, that's your loss. Stay tuned for my next video, guys, and I will see you later. Lone Hawk out.